Hey, thanks for being here. There will be no preview video today. I got on my own damn nerves with it. Thanks for being here, and that's about it. We're reading today with the two old writers, and in your pre-shuffle you got the card that I always throw away. And then I also have my shockers on because life sucks for me today. Anyway, here we go. Empathy. I see and I hear you. That's your energy. Oh, I do remember what I wanted to tell you. You got the Queen of Wands, right? And I'm like, oh, Queen Hot Sexy Pants. High standards. Empathy. I see and I hear you. A meeting with the Queen. Remember the meeting with the King? This may be you opening. Bring your... What would you like to say to me? I'm listening. Okay? But that's not even it. Because I was looking here and well... I'll just show you like I don't know. This is big news. Lily, spiritual love. I'm here to talk to me. Please reach out to me so that I can say what I'm going to say to you. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. Oh. You extend the, what do you call that? It's not a laurel leaf. You'd like to know if it's possible to make up. I'm listening, my dear. Go ahead. Okay. I really want you to get into the Queen of Wands. I want you to feel it. I want you to feel it. Empathy. The wind chimes. You're all up in your head. Life is good. Life fucking rocks for you. When it's good, when it's a good day for the Queen of Wands, it's like the best day in the world. Because you have everything. Plus sex appeal. Plus great hair. Plus you're gorgeous. Plus you're smart. Okay? Plus you've got a high IQ and lots of ideas and stuff, right? Ooh la 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 la. I thought I saw a flipper in there, but I... Okay, Spirit, let us have it. Queen of Wands, an oracle or two for the Queen of Wands. Thank you. Observer. So you're getting into it. You're going to roll up your sleeves. I like this Queen of Wands. Buy the book. But you're still... there are rules. There's rules for a reason, my dear. Building blocks. You are all about it. You are all about creating something new. And you have everything you need to do it. Plus, you have the right attitude. And if something goes wrong, you can just cast a spell on them or... Oops. Sorry, you're feeling bad. You know. Now, because you're going to play the game. You're in it to win it, right? And fight, and manipulation. I did not see that, but that's you. Because you will manipulate. Like I said, you can just cast a spell on them, or you will orchestrate things toward your benefit. That's where you are. I see you and I hear you telling me what you want, dear. Like Glinda. Glinda, the good witch. Only you can be bad if you need to. Oh, my neck. And justice. You're Glinda, the good witch. And excellence. Well, have you ever in your life started out to do something knowing, I'm just going to make a half-assed effort? No, that's not who you are. You're always 110. You go 110. You don't go 45, 30. You don't, like... Maybe, can you go get that for me? No. And this time you're rolling up your sleeves. You're getting ready to do the work. Now, here's where we come to it. Remember I told you I was going to start flipping these cards? And I shuffled both of them. And even if I hadn't shuffled either one of them, I don't know why it would be this way. Because you're the Queen of Wands. And you are the Queen of Wands. Let that sink in. The Queen of Wands is also my Karen card, you know, because she's the one that'll flip out. She's the one that'll circle back around and fuck you up. She's the one. She's a planner. She's a plotter. She's high maintenance. She's beautiful. Lots of ideas. A great big passionate heart. You've got 3 of them. And justice is on all their minds. Now this is going to be big. And I haven't looked at any of the rest of them. It was just these 2. I was with the preview, the video preview I've been doing. I was like, fuck it, But I want to keep that so that I can have this little rainbow of you before we do the reading. So I went ahead and I flipped it over after I got done laying it out. And then I was like, because I always look at this, and I look at these. I looked at this. And I looked at this, and then I was like, oh yeah, we're going to start flipping these too. But I hadn't yet. These were the last 2 things that I flipped, and I was like, oh my God, I haven't seen anything else. Except for Lily that rolled across the table. Okay. Okay, because, it's just as much of a thrill it's a thrill to figure it out. It's a thrill to get that feeling when you feel like someone's talking to you, a little connection there. That is probably the true reason I do tarot, because it connects me to spirit, and I feel better to be connected. Action, seize the day. Well, you've been working hard, and you're going to take charge of this crew too, because look, there's 3 people working here. You're doing the work of 3 people. Don't tell me shit ain't getting done. And you're just large and in charge, and you're not unavailable. You're right there. You're like, yes, dear, what? No. Because you're in alignment. Everything is working. You're busy, and you're multitasking, right? Action, seize the day. You're hard at work, getting it done. You are pissing some people off. Some people think you're arrogant, and some people think you're full of yourself, and why shouldn't you be? Look at what all you're doing. They may be a little envious of you, and wouldn't mind if you were brought down a peg or 2. And maybe you need to be aware of that, but I don't see vanity. And I don't see anything bad. I don't see Karen either. I see you large and in charge, and the sun shines on you today, baby. And this is the first bad, and it comes from someone else, so they can just go, they can eat it. Companionship through thick and thin as you're sad. It saddens me to know that there is jealousy in your heart, that you have some sort of grudge against me, that to know they have a grudge against you, that they would rather see you unhappy. Oh my God, this is taking me in weird places. It's my personal past. Okay, somebody would like you to be alone and unhappy. Maybe that's you. Anyway, that's what you think about it. To seize the day is to be alone. To be hard at work alone. Because these people are cramping your style. Well, I don't... How can you be alone? There's 3 of you. Okay? Dreaming. Big dreams. About the 7 of Pentacles. I told you she's the one that will creep around. Dreaming of how to get that back. How to recover that loss. Even though you've got it so good, you're still back here focused on how to recover, how to increase your gains, how to get even better. And you're working on that. You're working on how to get any better, and you're not letting anybody slide. Look, this is an old party story, right? Just a little tidbit right here. The 7 of Pentacles plays a big part in the old party story, because even though you have all this, this is roundabout, but you have all this, you have the success and all the blah 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 I just was talking you up about, but you're still going back in the past because you're making somebody accountable for what they never have given back to you. And is that the person who finds you arrogant and full of yourself? Only you know. But I'm showing you the dot to dot here because there is somebody who doesn't rise with you. not you realize that what you thought was gold was brass. And it's sad because they didn't rise with you. They had so much potential. They could have. But you're hard at work. I'm gonna be alone. You ain't gonna derail me. I'll do it without you. Because there's this 7 of eights, or this 7 of pentacles that you flushed down the toilet with, this that you're sad about. You ain't never gonna recover that. And you got big dreams, and now you're going to have to work twice as hard as you ever did to get there. But that's all right, because you're 3 people. You're 3 times the people. I mean, you're like a force of God. And the time came for you to cut them off. It wasn't working for you, holding you back, preventing you from getting where you needed to be financially, a constant drain. But you are well off. And they see it as a... You just don't want them to be happy. You don't need it. If you cared about them at all, you wouldn't make them pay it back. Let's talk about the likelihood of them paying it back. Is it not more likely that you've been here before and you know they ain't never going to pay you back? And that's not really what you're calling them out about. But you're not, I mean, you know. Everybody knows, but you refuse to not talk about it is to excuse it. To not talk about it is to expect it again. To not talk about it, to not talk about the betrayal of not paying you back over and over and over and over and over is to invite it again. And you're not going to have that. You're like, we can talk. You can talk to me, but we will talk about truth. You are intimidating as hell because you're all about justice. You're going to be fair. And being fair means talking about it because you got the short end of it. Again and again and again and again. Celebration. Acknowledge your victories. You see this as a truth. Okay, in the theme of what I was just talking about, you can talk to me. We can acknowledge how much I have done for you, even though all you gave me was lies. Your word, I'll pay you back, I'll pay you back, I'll pay you back. Look at how much I've done for you, knowing before I did it, because you've done this to me before, that I would never be paid back. So don't come in here telling me the same old shit, because I know that's your strength. Imagination, get the big picture. They're trying to schmooze you. They're just, what kind of lies? Yeah, this is a cry for assistance. This is a cry for help. This is asking you to invest in a new cockamamie endeavor, and you're never going to get it back. You already know. You're mad about them. You're mad at them. You're mad about the game they're playing, and you also had that. I think it was it? Yeah, it was on the bottom of this. You're gonna win. You're gonna beat them at their own game. You intend to beat them at their own game. They're using you. The only thing you're afraid of is that you're gonna blow your own cover because you're so mad. Mad. Oh. What's going on, Donna? Oh, you're tired of being a victim. That's what it is. You're not going to be a victim no more. Angry. You're gonna beat them at their own game. You don't have empathy. You've got control of your bleeding heart, and you're cool and calm. There is no sign of caring. This person doesn't stand a chance. I mean, you can beat Karen because you can make her short out, okay? You can make her so crazy, she'll short out and then you run away and live to fight another day, okay? Or anything like that. You can beat Karen because it's easy to turn her into a crazy, lunatic-looking berserker, okay? That's how you beat Karen. There is no Karen here. And you are an army of one. 3 Queens of Wands, and you will have justice. I don't even know. I can't do it. I wish I could take a picture of this. Could I do it with that one? And not knock me offline? Well, if I disappear, you'll know what happened. All for you, Donna. I do it all for you. Okay. Yes. Okay. Did I get it? Yes! Okay, let me get back over here real quick before I get knocked offline. Okay. Now we got our thumbnail. We got 3 Queens of Wands. This is crazy. I've never, well, I just now started doing that. So I don't know. But I turn them all up. I have never had things line up like this. Never. Did I say never? I meant it. Okay, in your pre-shuffle, you got that other fucking card. See the beauty and everything. Well, you do, because you're beautiful. You're like, oh, my hair is so freaking great. Oh, my God, I am so awesome. But, I know I'm acting all over the top and everything, but it's just because you are in total fucking alignment. You could not have a better day. You could not be more you, the good you, the right you. Things could not be more great for you than what they are right now. And even though you're doing a lot of work, so you're making stuff better, right? So that means that the physicality of your surroundings aren't that great. But in your heart, you're in your element. And you are a force to be reckoned with. Spiritual love, peace and harmony, in connection with God, building blocks. This ain't your first time. You're going to do it. You're going to do it the right way. You've planned it out. You're getting in there, and you're not just watching. You're not delegating. You're rolling up your sleeves and putting the work in yourself. This is a personal matter. You're improving. You're a dynamo. You're the engine in your life, and you are going places. Everything. But you're going to beat them at their own game. Someone is trying to manipulate you. Someone doesn't wish for you to be so fucking happy. Someone wishes that you would forget all about how much they owe you and how they're never going to pay it back. And you know that. They would like to see you. You're just too happy. They want to take you down. Because looking at you reminds them that they're a schmo, basically. And they don't want to hear you call it out. They want to forget about their schmoness. But to do that is to invite it again. And you're not going to do that. You're going to have justice, because you ain't no half-asser, and you don't hang out with half-assers either. Not without calling them out. They need to up their game. They need to improve. They rise to meet me. Okay. Did I already pick that up once? Anyway, Queen of Wands. One of them. Queen of Wands on the bottom. You've got it together. Oh, King of Pentacles. I don't want that one. I thought it was just one. These are sort of hard to shuffle. I should probably. Ooh! Death and Knight of Cups. You are not in love with him no more. Not in love. Control of your emotions. He can't make you nut out. Can't make you nut out. Conversation with the King. And he cannot make you nut out. Go watch that. There's a reading 2 or 3 days ago. It wasn't a conversation with the King. But it did lead me to that Venus is in conjunction with Saturn right now, and I did go watch a whole bunch of stuff like that, and Taurus is ruled by Venus, and so is Libra. A conversation with the king. In your royal throne, you have summoned him. Great spiritual love. Look at me. He'd like to take you. Oop. He'd like to take you down a peg or two, is what I was saying. He's supposed to be the strong one. How did you become the strong one? He's still happy, but he don't like what's going on. And there you are making, doing stuff in the background. This is Queen Hot Sexy Pants is the witchy poo. She's the one that would be doing this. So he's like daring and bewitched, and he doesn't want you to use your powers. He just likes your meatloaf. You're flaming on. You have flamed on. He cannot control you, not whatsoever at all. He needs to just admit that he's really, it's better when you're in charge. And you're going to seize the day. Legal contracts, clarity, clears the nose on your face. Don't come at me with your bullshit, because I've got a list of facts for you. Now get over there and get to work. And you ain't getting lunch till it's done. No meatloaf for you till it's done. I'm not happy with the work that you've been putting out. You need to up your game. I believe that's what you're saying to them. Because it's like there's 3 of you, and you are pursuing your goals full force from many different directions, okay? Like there's, do what I said. Do what I said. And then there's, what do you think? And then there's, they can't come in until the yard's done. I don't know. Some kind of, you've got boundaries, and you say no and you mean what you say. It's some sort of a transactional thing. In order to keep getting any handouts from me, you're going to give me something back. And it's probably going to be in the form of physical labor. That's what I keep seeing right here. Well, actually, I did... something with lumber. Building a barn. Putting in some fucking work. Do what I said. I know what that kind of hard work is. And that's grunt labor. There ain't no way to half-ass that. And if you're having a problem with that nature of getting that nature of work out of somebody, then that person is just flat laying down, and you're... Man. Well... Oh my God, I didn't know that about them. I thought that they were the deal. So you kind of got conned. And the King of Pentacles, the Knight of the Pentacles, sometimes in some of these decks, he's not even on his horse. And I have a deck where he's not even in the picture. It's just a horse. He's way in the background, in the shade, in this tree. I think he's asleep under the tree, and you can't really tell it's him. He's not there. Because he doesn't move. He doesn't do anything. Not without a cattle prod. Companionship through thick and thin. Oh my God, what have I done? I didn't see it. Sad that I would have to... that someone I loved would come to hate on me like they have. Oh my God, there it is. Oh my God, what have I done? Knight of Pentacles. Justice. Justice. I'd rather be alone than I wouldn't be losing all this money pouring this down. I could invest it in what I wanted. That would be fair to me. Time to withdraw from this invitation to invest, which is just tossing your money down the hole. It never ends, and you never get nothing back. The moon. Why do you do it, Donna? Are you married to him? A deeper calling, a higher, an unknown, because it's the right thing to do. Or secretly you've got a little self-doubt stuff going. The moon and 3 Queen of Wands and Justice could mean a more final solution. I'm just saying. Maybe you're going to divorce him. Let's keep it in the realm of legal. Dreaming. You got big dreams. You're not going to keep on. You're going to invest in something that will give back. And what you're doing now is investing in something else that's going to give back. Sad. You're wiser. You know what not to do now anyway. You kind of did this to yourself. Blindfold him, let him run amok, never checking on him. Well, it's over now. Lesson hard learned. Here's the discussion. Bam, 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 bam. All the things one does in the process of leaving. Packing. Shutting off utilities, turning them on. Closing out bank accounts. What are you going to do about his car that you bought? What are you going to do about the washer and the dryer that you bought? Do they come with you? Lots of things to figure out. Y'all got kids? Where are they going? Maybe they are your kid. Because you've done for these people in spite of all their lies. Game to them. Show me lies. Show me ignite. You're strong because you know what you've done. You know what you've done, and you know they're a liar. They're delusional. There were signs. You just played into this a long time. You should have. You should have been gone a long time ago. But you were confused. Holding out for something better. Thought it was gold, but it turned out to be brass. No, that's not my DNA. You would never find me in a predicament like the ones I'm constantly saving your ass from. Not fucking ever. I got a good head on my shoulders, and I've tried to teach you the best that I could. But yes, I'll help. I love you. You matter to me. Are you trying... Look, this person that you love and care about is bent at you. I think it's... Well, yesterday it was a spoiled, rotten little girl. And I'm for... If it's just a child, I'm like... I'll double down. I don't give a fuck. But... You... Don't let them work you. That's probably why I doubled down. Because I can't let them work me. Because I'm already... I kind of operate on that too. I'm already doing the best I can do. Or I do what I think is fair. I'm already doing what I think is fair. And if you're going to come at me like that, I'm going to double down because I'm already doing, and I can't, to overextend in that area like that is to cave. It invites more bad behavior. To reward bad behavior empties the bank. I don't know. But I think that's kind of where you are too, because you're the caretaker. And I think you're comparing. Okay, you're gold. You expect this other person, like that little girl on yesterday's reading, you expect her to be gold too, the one you hold space in your heart for, but you discover that she's brass. 3 Queens of Wands. Could it be the realization that maybe there's a little bit of brass in you? I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy complicated. It's like it's a female perspective about a female that I like never ever get. And I don't know, because you take care of everybody. Imagination, get the big picture. They need your help. They're like, come on, you could really help me get this off the ground. But you'll wind up, they'll disappear. She'll get bored. She'll quit. She's not putting any effort in it. Somebody puts in no effort whatsoever at all. And you know. The Chariot. We could really go places. Let's go do this together. Can we go? Look, I want to tell you about my idea. Go ahead, I'm listening. But I'm still going. You're not going to overindulge them. Because you know what's coming. You're going to go ahead and go. You hear him, but you've heard all this before. It's all lies. It never pans out. Nothing ever happens. It's your pockets get emptied. You get your hopes up, they disappear. Anger. I'm not going to be used like this again. And you're like ready to fall for it right now. Get your hand off your wallet. I seen that. You're like, see, you're ready to cave. You're mad. You don't want to play this game. You feel like you're being used. You feel like they just want you for your money. And if they didn't need it, they wouldn't have come to see you. You've been watching. You ain't no stupo. They think you're stupid. But you're smarter than they think, and you're getting smarter every day. You're figuring out more and more. They try to hide it. But see, you're regal. You're not going to be taken advantage of anymore. And fair is fair. You've probably been overgiving to this person for quite some time, and that's going to end. Oh, yeah. Ooh, 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 shit. Ah. I don't know what happened there. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, there he is. Knight of Wands. On the bottom. Caving. You got to work on your self-worth. It is what you say it is and no other. They just come galloping in. They just want you to invest forever in their crappy lies. Believe my lies, give me money. That's basically the... this could be you waiting for an apology. There's a cup of... yeah, and here's another cup. Cup. You feel that they owe you an apology. If they loved you like you loved them, they'd give you an apology. but you ain't going to get that apology, and they don't have no intention of acting right. So, you're going to leave. It's over. Tell them you're leaving. Alright. I'm going to pause this just a second to see what my man wants. And maybe move these. Alright, I'm back. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, walking away. Okay. This is a big ending, man. You've got all the big guns together. You are... You are excellent. Poetry in motion. And there's no defense to be brought against your argument either. This is the final say. You got real big to do it. You had to get real big, right? You had to get your shit together. And you did. Oh, I forgot to turn that down. It's okay. It'll numb out. Oh, be humble. Forgive everyone. I'm listening. Act as if I'm acting. I am. I am. Maintain an attitude of allowing. Avoid low energy substances. No, I'm not. No, thank you. Express gratitude. Showed me something I don't have. Show me. Now I know where I don't want to be. You must be deeply saddened. Take no offense. No, you'll blame yourself first. That's what you do best. But I'm not even going to throw it away today. This is over. You have to stand up. Don't allow the approval and attention of others to destroy you. Remain humble and grateful for all your accomplishments, and know that a force greater than your ego is always at work in your life. They think you're an arrogant bitch, okay? And if they can't win, and they can't, they will try to make you crazy, and that has worked in the past. Okay? Don't let Karen come out. Keep control. You've got it. And you can do this without Karen. You don't need Karen. Tell Karen, sit right here beside me, girl. You sit right here and watch. You can whisper in my ear. But I've got to say it. It's got to come from me. I've got to be alone.